down the field and not just the small gains.
Morris with the pressure coming from his right, back across the middle, and is that Britton? It is. Trey Britton holding on to the catch.
That's a nice option. Watch Britton. He's going to work the middle of the field. Watch him come back for the ball. That ball is behind him. He reaches all the way back to secure that catch. That's a nice job by Trey Britton. Backs taking the snap from center, but that's part of the timing mechanism of their offense.
Rogers now back in the middle of the field. That's Roebuck again and slides through. So big gainers and then a little quick toss, and Roebuck stands in the end zone with the first points.
He's uncovered. Oh, wait, he's uncovered. That's easy. I mean, me and you could have did that one, Wes.
I don't know
stand
about
over
that.
there.
I don't know.
Hiked it. I could have handed it to you. Could have walked in. That's great recognition by the quarterback on an uncovered player.
So here's the one-point try for the single, and it is caught. And here is a throw, and it's picked, and this is Diaz, and he will, does he get in? No, stepped right out before the pylon on the pick.
Watch the eyes of Diaz, number 4. He just watches the quarterback, Deontay Morris, the whole time. The eyes of Morris took him to the play. It's an easy interception, and he gets almost to the pylon. I want to say that he got that left foot inside. It could have been a touchdown.
Did he have the ball out, though?
Yeah, I got
beyond the pylon.
Did he get? I saw the toe in. Did the ball get there? Reward the man on a great interception. Almost a touchdown.
Nobody's going under the hood. Instead, there's the touchdown.
And that was another easy touchdown.
Sure was.
That was quick.
And the throw for the point complete to Roebuck.
Right, the original Dream Team. You see Team USA now in basketball, but to have the elite players of the NFL be a part of flag will be, it's going to be amazing.
There's a throw that's Morris right beside the center off the left shoulder. There he goes, releases up the field. Morris had his flag pulled. Terrific defensive play. Kane Collins into the backfield to pull the flag to end the half. So the Lions are turned away here at the close of the half by the Cardinal defense.
And Britton is streaking right in the middle of the field. He wanted that ball thrown right at the top of his break. But because of the pressure by the Cardinals, didn't have enough time there because of the rush by Brooks.
Here again, a little slide, and that's Roebuck. Look at the dead leg, and works his way toward the midline.
Oh, man, I love the ability that Roebuck has in order to get skinny and get small. Right, he gets there, and right when the defenders come, he's able to. I don't have knees like that, like I used to, where you can get all the way down and kind of skid the ground.
Rogers shoots it down the field. That's caught. Diaz, the touchdown. Christian Diaz, an interception, and now a touchdown catch.
We got a good touchdown. Going 1 for the extra point.
It's the explosive offense of Arizona, the Tucson turf. And when you watch the offense, it's all check with me. If the defense is going to play off.
Under center. Play fake to Roebuck. End zone throw. Caught. So that'll add the extra point for the Cardinals. Morris looking for a room and shoots it to Britton, middle of the field. And the new set of downs begins.
Oh, I love that play. Little hands play. I call it hands because Britton is just trying to find an open space, and all of a sudden he finds a nice little opening and he shows his hands. When you show the quarterback your hands, he's going to find you. Right. He's got to find an open window, and that's a nice job. They just got to connect on those deep passes.
Morris going to take a shot, and it is picked. What a grab. Zarek Sidney, second interception by the Cardinals. My goodness. In the end zone.
I was always told by a defensive coordinator.
Rogers with the pressure coming to his right. Home run shot is thrown and caught. Ball game. Derek Gorey makes it 27-0 on one swing from Jake Rogers.
Nice doing business with
you. We got
you.
a good touchdown.
Game over.
We're going 1 for the extra point.
How does that happen? It's just quick. It's fast. The throw, experience. I mean, that's a deep shot on the first play from the line of scrimmage. You talk about ending it quickly. They're trying to get there. That's an outstanding throw from Rodgers. And the one thing I like the way he layers the football, where he layers it up so that the wide receiver, it falls underneath him. He gets to let it fall in his arms rather than have to go chase it.
Single point. There it is. Ball game over on the catch by Kendron Bourguet.